Good morning. It is Friday, another week in the books, Commodity Corner. Now, this Friday should be a little bit interesting. It is a holiday weekend. We have Memorial Day. So look for the action to be a little bit slower. But as we do every Friday, we talk about commodities, and as we can see, for the last month or so, gold has been just getting slaughtered. Now, why is that? What happened to that safe haven asset class? Well, as I've said for years, gold is just another commodity, and it's right now out of its element, and it's in a downtrend. You know, as you look at it technically, gold continues to go lower. You want to look to be a seller of gold at any possible price. Taking a look at crude oil. Crude continues to vacillate between $92 and $97 a barrel. I think that you'll eventually see we're right in the height, of getting ready for summer driving, and as you can see, the prices of the pump continue to go higher. That is the oil companies taking advantage of us, knowing that there's going to be a higher demand. But remember, we are a net exporter of oil, so we have plenty of oil. So we should start to see some lower prices here. Look at oil at that $98 level. As you look at the Treasury bonds, the bonds continue to go higher, although there were the last couple weeks a little bit of selling, but we're still much higher. As you start to see a market that might start to weaken, the flow of money is going into the Treasury. So look for the markets and look for what's going on there. The U.S. dollar continues to gain strength. Now, in normal circumstances, that wouldn't be a problem. But with the falling currencies throughout the world, them trying to create more exporting for their own goods, that could cause an overall problem to the commodity space because commodities are denominated by the U.S. dollar. That's how they're priced. So a stronger dollar will mean weaker commodity prices. It's just a simple equation. The grain markets continue to vacillate back and forth, although the new crop grains are much lower, but you're getting a little bit of a squeeze in the old crop, which starts to come off as we go into July and September. We start to switch off into new crop. They call it new crop, old crop. But the overall commodity space, I think, is just weaker. You want to look to be a seller. We're on the cusp of possible deflationary times. So as we look, and as we like to do on Fridays, we like to make our predictions. And because it's a holiday week, I look for a very quiet volume. We've already had really quiet volume, but I look for volume to continue to be quiet. What I'm looking for here is continued weakness in gold, but I would not be surprised to see a dead cat bounce that we can sell. I'm looking for oil to start moving its way lower. I'm looking for weakness in the grain markets, and I'm looking for moderation in the Treasury bonds. So look for the markets to probably work their way neutral to possibly a little bit lower, but don't be surprised if we continue the rally. I mean, there is no reason to get in the way. Wait for the footprints to show. Wait to follow the technical trends of the market. And right now, there's nothing to fight. I'm not interested in fighting the overall tape. Everybody have a great, safe, and healthy Memorial Day weekend. Get those bathing suits on, enjoy the weather, and we will talk to you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend, everybody.